Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Housewives Kyle Richards reveals consequences of fame and money. All over the world, people dream of reaching fame through reality stardom. But Kyle Richards, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently warned fans that fame and money come with a price. In a new interview, she admits that her life certainly changed once she gained worldwide recognition as Bravo star, but not all the changes were positive. Kyle Richards recently appeared on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast to discuss life's many changes that accompany divorce. Her ex Mauricio Umansky previously appeared on the podcast and insisted they had a wonderful marriage at one point. Sadly, the pair went their separate ways, even though they still care about each other. The Bravo star largely agreed with Mauricio there. According to Kyle, it wasn't the show that ruined her marriage. It was all the attention that came along with it. Every situation, every marriage is different, the Housewives star shared. For us, it had nothing to do with the show. We did the show together for many years, and we were fine through it. I was very happily married. The show did not affect us in that way at all. Kyle went on to add that Mauricio Umansky was always her rock during the challenging periods of her life. She noted the money and the attention that comes with fame certainly sparked tension in her marriage. It's not at all uncommon for reality television stars to have marital struggles while filming. The Housewives stars are certainly no exception. But in the interview, Kyle admits Mauricio helped her navigate through the pressures that came along with the show. She recalled the early years of their marriage before reality television fame, and at the time, Mauricio's real estate company was still in its infancy. "Remember, we started out with nothing," the Bravo star explained. "I had 3 kids and a 2-bedroom apartment." Landing spots on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills marked a major turning point in their relationship. It opens up a whole other world. You're traveling, you're going places, he's getting attention that he didn't get before. There's more people looking at him all of a sudden. He's a rich man. It's a very different situation, Kyle shared. What do you think about Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's views on the end of their marriage? Do you agree? Add your thoughts to the comments below. Keep following TV shows Ace online for the latest news and updates on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Check back soon for more. In the world of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards has long been a fixture of the franchise, her life unfolding on-screen as both a glamorous Hollywood insider and a figure viewers have watched grow and evolve. But behind the designer clothes, manicured nails, and glitzy parties lies the darker side of fame and wealth. In a candid reflection, Kyle Richards recently opened up about the personal consequences that come with being both famous and wealthy, offering a deeper glimpse into the challenges that often go unnoticed in the world of reality television. Kyle's journey to fame was neither accidental nor overnight. Born into a family with ties to the entertainment industry, she began her career as a child actor. But it wasn't until she joined RHOBH that her stardom truly skyrocketed. As the show documented the lives of rich women navigating friendships, marriages, and business ventures, Kyle found herself thrust into the spotlight in ways she had never imagined. While reality television promised a platform for greater opportunities, it also came with its own set of challenges and sacrifices, challenges that Kyle has been increasingly vocal about. In a recent interview, Richards revealed that fame brought with it a series of unintended consequences, ones that affected not just her career, but her mental and emotional well-being. While wealth provided a luxurious lifestyle filled with opulent homes, private jets, and designer wardrobes, it also brought its fair share of difficulties. The constant scrutiny, the invasion of privacy, and the relentless pressure to maintain an image took a toll that no amount of money could buffer. One of the most profound revelations Kyle made was about the personal cost of fame. She shared that being constantly in the public eye led to a heightened sense of insecurity. It's hard not to care when every little detail of your life is being dissected by millions of people, she said, acknowledging the intense pressure to meet unrealistic beauty standards and perfection. Despite her success, Kyle admitted that she often felt isolated, unable to trust the intentions of those around her. In a world where everyone seems to have an agenda, authentic connections become harder to find, and loneliness can creep in even in the most crowded of wealth also loomed large in her reflections. While financial success gave her the ability to enjoy life's finer things, Kyle pointed out that it also led to strained relationships and a sense of imbalance in her life. The relentless pursuit of wealth, whether for personal fulfillment or to maintain a particular social standing, often left her feeling detached from the simple joys that truly mattered. When you're constantly running after the next big thing, it's easy to forget what's important, she confessed. You start to lose sight of the little things that bring true happiness, like spending quality time with loved ones. Another consequence of fame and money that Kyle discussed was the toll it took on her family life. As a mother, wife, and sister, Kyle found herself navigating the complexities of raising children while being in the public eye. The constant scrutiny of her parenting style and personal decisions created a pressure that few could truly understand. Her children, who grew up surrounded by media attention, experienced their own unique challenges in trying to find their place in the world. My kids didn't ask for this life, but they're living it, she explained, and I worry about how this will affect them in the long run. The impact of fame on her relationships with her family was a recurring theme in her reflections, as she acknowledged that balancing work, fame, and family could sometimes feel like an impossible task. Despite these challenges, Kyle expressed a sense of gratitude for the opportunities that fame and wealth afforded her. She's been able to build her own businesses, work with high-profile designers, and travel the world in ways she never could have imagined. However, she also recognized that the glitzy exterior of her life often masked the reality of the struggles she faced behind closed doors. People see the beautiful clothes, the glamorous trips, the fancy dinners, she said. What they don't see are the sleepless nights, the emotional breakdowns, the constant second-guessing. Throughout her time on RHOBH, viewers have witnessed Kyle's evolution. The once youthful and carefree star has transformed into a woman who is much more introspective about her place in the world. The fame and wealth that she once sought after no longer hold the same allure. I've learned that fame and money aren't the end goal. They can't bring you happiness if you don't have peace of mind and genuine relationships, Kyle said. Her words reflect a deeper understanding that the pursuit of wealth and fame, though they may offer comfort and status, ultimately pale in comparison to finding inner fulfillment and a sense of belonging. One of the most poignant aspects of Kyle's reflections was her acknowledgement of the internal conflicts she faced as a public figure. She had to confront her own fears about aging, the fear of being forgotten, and the struggle to remain relevant in an industry that's notorious for its superficiality. The reality of being a public figure, constantly measured against others, has led Kyle to question her own worth at times. She confessed that in moments of doubt, she had to remind herself that her value wasn't solely based on external validation. It's about finding contentment within, she said, stressing the importance of nurturing her mental health amidst the chaos. Kyle Richards' raw honesty about the consequences of fame and money serves as a reminder that the world of reality television and the lives of celebrities are not as perfect as they often seem. Her words shed light on the emotional and psychological tolls that come with living under the spotlight, highlighting the need for greater empathy and understanding toward those who experience the pressures of fame. While it may seem glamorous from the outside, the cost of living such a public life often requires sacrifices that are not immediately visible. Ultimately, Kyle's reflections remind us that success, wealth, and fame are fleeting. What truly matters, she has learned, is how we live our lives when the cameras are off and how we care for our mental health, relationships, and happiness. Fame and money may open doors, but they cannot buy peace of mind. For Kyle, the lessons learned along the way are about finding balance, staying true to herself, and, above all, focusing on the things that matter most, the people she loves and the happiness that can only come from within.